Okay, afternoon folks. This is an unusual one. Probably not many people will be interested in this, but I thought I'd just show you anyway. It's not the machine as such. Well, it is, but it's a bit of a repair. So this is the Powertec Multigym. Absolutely, I've had it quite a few years. Brilliant bit of kit, very well made. You can see it's near enough the full unit, which is the bench press. Done some stick, that's fine. That's what it's supposed to have. It's got the pull down, pull twos. Also, this is like a back machine, leg raises, but we can't fit it all that in the gym. It's got full squat rack, which is absolutely brilliant. You've probably seen this, I don't know if you have anyway. There we go. With the plate, calf raises, like I said, plates, backs, or everything, absolutely everything. But what we've noticed lately, because we've had a few people out using the gym. All right, let's have a look at this. 2 seconds. Okay, so I just lowered the bench down so I can show you properly. So if you can see that, yeah. It's actually that they've gone, and I don't want it to damage or cause any more damage. To that, all right. So, but try and get rubbers or any parts for these machines, because they're United States. Absolutely bloody nightmare, honestly. Trying to get parts. They don't do the rubbers that I know of. So I thought, okay, let's have a look online. So we had a bit of a look, and you're not going to believe what I found. Hold on 1 second, I'll turn around. Oh, these are what I found. So, by the way, Powertec, if you're watching this video, come on, get the parts sorted for the UK as well. At least send me some rubbers, that wouldn't hurt. Anyway, so these are jewellery rubber mats. So when they're doing jewellery and making stuff and tapping it, these are, and look, they're slightly just flexible, hard rubber. And also I bought 2. And now the beauty is, I think I've got a spare, because watch this. So one rubber is virtually, you can see that if I zoom in, hold on, sorry. So one rubber will do 2. I'm not, yeah. So I'm going to take these to work tomorrow, both of them, and I'm going to cut them down, and then I'm going to come back and mark them. But before we do that, I'm just going to see how these old ones come off. 1 sec. And just to show you why, someone had been using the machine, which we know who, and we did tell them very nicely, please don't do that. But if you can, I can zoom in, can you see that? It might be the wrong side for the light, hold on 1 sec. Now if you can see that, not from this side, but from the other side, it started putting a dint in the actual metal because he was dropping it. It's like, come on mate, if you can't do the weights under control, then it's too much weight for you. You see it? Stupid. Anyway, that's beside the point. Could do with a lick of paint as well, look. But these are what I'm going to repair. So let me get a screwdriver and see how the, see the screws, see if they come out all right. There we go. Ah, looks like self-tappers to me. That's good. This will be an easy job. Well, it might be an easy job. It depends, because I've got to mark them up and have to do some measurements. Okay. Let's if the one at the bottom comes down just as easy. Now, what I was thinking, I could replace these, but if they seem to be all right, I'm not going to. But we'll see. Of course, there's really no need. I was going to think about countersinking them into the rubber, but it doesn't do anything. It just touches the rubber. It doesn't go down this far. Okay, hold on. That's it. Right. So let's get one of the new ones. And just to show you roughly, if you see where it's going to sit, it's going to be half. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Look. Let's bring it up and out a bit. So the length is absolutely spot on. So it's 6 inches. And they come by, and they're 1 inch thick by 4 inches. So You can see they're just on the inside, and they've been squashed a bit, so we're looking at absolutely beautiful. I'll put a link in the description down below for these. Right, we've got to get them cut. Okay, found the centre of the rubbers, got a T-square, marked them up. Where we work, where I work, just feel like we have a bandsaw. So I'm going to line these up like so, hopefully, and we'll cut them down. Okay, lined it up. Emergency brake on. Number 2 lined up and off. Next, we're just going to round it off by the other side. Okay. Tractor on, and then don't need much. It's just cosmetic, really. Four nice ones now, spares. I know it looks a little bit wider, but if you look, it's been squashed where the screws are. So I'm just going to line these up at the top. I looked on the original ones. We just line them up. We're going to mark them with a small drill and then change it because it's the same length. And that's it. We're going to fit these later on. Okay. There we go. Easy peasy. So I'll drill these now. And then what we have to do is countersink them a little bit because the screws won't be long enough. Okay, so next job I'm going to drill this into each one of those, but only go halfway. And the trouble is when you're drilling, the drill tends to snatch and try and pull it through. So I'm going to drop it in the vise and try it that way. Okay, so we don't want to go far. Oh, that's not bad. You can control that quite nicely. A bit more. That should be it. That's it. Okay, so I couldn't quite film putting them on, but I've just started to screw them in, and look at that. That is a perfect fit. Look at that. So how to save yourself a bit of money. Let's get the other one on, and then that should see what it looks like. Wow. Okay, I've perched one of the tripod legs up so it's working. So I'll put the screws in, so they're just, can you see that? They're just popping through. Alright, let's flip round. So we're just going to put the top ones in first, line them up. Have a look. It's a bit difficult when left-handed. I have to bring. Well, it's difficult when you're right-handed, I mean. Hold on, that's not lined up. Where are we? Ooh, he's off to the top. He's a little bit off to the side, look. Let's just straighten that up a little bit. 2 seconds. There we go, straighten it up. Look at this. Oh. There's something about so satisfactory, isn't it, when you've done something yourself and you've had to make something from nothing because they don't sell the parts, which is a bit sad. Right, let's get this bottom one in. There we go. And that's it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he's not going in a bit, so hold on for a sec. That's it. Done. That was a little bit more, oh sorry, it's a bit dark. That was a little bit more jiggery pokery, that one. That's it. Just, you don't have to go over the top because they're fitted. That one's a little bit loose. There we go. Right, we'll give it a test. We know it's going to work, but there we go. Oh, look at that. Because when you lift it up and a lower one, it means also it's going to be slightly higher, which is a little bit easy to get under. So, just try it now. Oh, superb. Look at that. So all of a tenner fix. Okay, you can see there is a rest. Well, there you go. Take care. If you enjoyed the video, that is absolutely fantastic. Keep giving it a thumbs up. I'll keep making if you keep liking them, and we'll catch you in the next one. So there we go. Powertec. There we go. Powertec bench. Bit of a modification, but an easy fix. All the best. Take care.